The operatives of the Lagos State Task Force on Monday succeeded in evacuating a lion found at a private home around Victoria Island of Lagos to a zoo in Omu Resort, Lekki. According to the chairman of the agency, CSP Olayinka Igbeyemi, disclosed that the exercise was carried out in conjunction with officials of the Lagos State Ministry of Agriculture and medical personnel from the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, University of Ibadan. Igbeyemi said that Dr. Ogumo Bamidele, who led the medical team from the University of Ibadan, had to tranquilize the lion twice before evacuation. He confirmed that the agency responded to a petition from residents, while investigations revealed that the lion was brought in from Cameroon by an Indian 2 years ago. Speaking to newsmen, Igbeyemi said he deployed officers to the house at number 229, Muri Okunwola Street, Victoria Island, Lagos, where they kept a close watch for more than 72 hours before the lion was finally evacuated to a zoo. The guard in charge of the lion, Dawuli, from Bauchi State, gave hints on how he feeds the animal and what it feeds on.
That is come and interview us. We are not making any arrest, just invitation. Why is he running away? He should come and see us. He should come and see us. I don't want to see you. It is him that brought the lion here that I want to see. Please. Holy. A house number 229, Muri Okunwola, Victoria Island. That the landlord, the caretaker came to our office. That an Indian national rented the apartment in the pretext of staying in this house. But unfortunately, he put a lion, 2-year-old lion, inside that house since February, claiming that he's renovating that house. So when after inviting those people, we came here on Friday to check. And we saw the lion. I have to get back to the Commissioner for Environment and Ministry of Agric. That's why you saw some people from veterinary services. They followed us to this place. It has been tranquilized and it's been, for now, it will be taken to Bogije, Omu, around Lekki for safe custody. We told him to report, but instead of him coming down, he sent some people to us. And I've told him, I want him to come and tell us how he got this lion inside this compound. We are still waiting for him. And there's no way out. I must get him, so he can come and tell us. There's no way. I don't see the reason why he's been running away. I want to see him. And this should serve to the other members of the public, because I know this is not the only person that has this kind of animal. This is a city. Those kind of animals are meant for the forest or wilderness. So all of them that have, they can just come to us willingly or voluntarily. So I will know what to do rather than getting them arrested. We have government in this state. As I'm talking to you, the governors are aware. The commissioners for environment, agric, they are all aware. So there's no way out. The commissioner of police is aware. He directed me to come here, and I have to give you a report. So whether we like the man, we have invited him, and if he doesn't report today, we get him arrested, regardless of his status. So that's just my message. My own is to rescue the lion into a safe environment, and that's what we just did. We tranquilized the lion. It took us a lot of time because the animal has been excited because of the crowd, and then we have to allow the animal to calm down. And at the end of the day, we succeeded in tranquilizing it's supposed to be one shot because he's excited, so the first shot couldn't calm him down, so we gave the second shot. So that one we take him for the next 2-3 hours.
And I made to care for this lion for this compound since 2 months to now. Like me, they give them Campbell meat and goat meat. In the morning, 5 kg. In the evening, 5 kg. That is 10 kg every day. Me na my work, na person carry me come get the animal food. Me na my work, na person carry me come take care for the animals. Anytime the animal no well, me I know, I go tell her, doctor come, doctor show thing happen.
We give out the house to somebody, and before we can give out house, we have to go through their profile, and we saw that their profile is okay. That's their company, and they said that their boss wants to reside in the house. So we give them the house purposely for a residential purpose, not a zoo. Residential purpose. And after giving them the house, we hand over the place to them. And they said they want to do some renovations, which is allowed. Understand? So we give them, but as an estate surveyor and valuer, so you have to check what they are doing. And once we have already handed over the property to them, you can't just come anyhow and they want to enter by the owner of the house. You want to no, we don't do such. So we wrote a letter that we want to do, what's it called? We want to inspect the house. Routine inspection, we call it routine inspection, and we came, they did not allow us, you understand, they did not allow us enter. They said the boss is not around, blah, 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 no problem. But prior to that, we've already heard that it's like they are breeding lion, but we have to confirm maybe it is true before we report such things. So one of the Sundays, that is to be precise, October 27 on Sunday. So my boss came here himself, that's Joe Akibe, came here and he met the security man and the person feeding the lion. And they confirmed that there is lion. Even though the man feeding the lion said he's the one feeding the lion, that there is lion. No problem. So once we already have the evidence, so we quickly wrote a letter to the Ministry of Environment, so to raise the alarm.
Come on from the party. Come on,